Jamaica.
You see the kind of modern, the big house. We say Jamaica, yeah, we live in a big house.
Montego Bay is treating me well because I've got the biggest family in the world here with me, showing me around, teaching me what I have to know.
JP, better wake up.
Yeah.
Welcome to
Jamaica. Jamrock. Yeah.
Welcome to
Jamaica. Jamrock.
Welcome.
Thank you. Yo, finally.
So you were right.
I was standing in front of that thing, and then when you said I should go somewhere, I was like, then I came to stand here.
But I passed here.
Maybe you were not looking.
I was not looking because I came through here and went up there. Then I had to go around and come back. And initially, that's where I had to pass. So you were standing right there when I just came in.
Sure. Wow.
Oh my days. So you're cold. You want the AC on or off?
Yeah.
You want it on?
Let's get a fresh air.
Okay.
Yeah.
Alright. So, up to you. What do you want to see? Do you want to get food or you want to do?
For now, yes. Am I hungry? I don't even know if I'm hungry, but maybe I should get something.
Okay.
Yeah.
Alright. What do you want? So, like, there's traffic. You see all of that? That's traffic. So I want to take you to that
somewhere
side, and not
before we come back again.
Yeah, because I live that side, but my community is connected, so I can drive on what they call like the back roads.
Okay.
And get you there. So
all right.
You want a photo here?
No, I've taken it already.
Okay. So this is the bus stop. I thought you were right there, so I come here.
Okay. I was down there.
Okay.
So it rained today.
Yes,
I said it rained
a lot.
Oh, really?
Yeah. So this is the University of West Indies. This is one of this is like the Caribbean's university.
Okay.
But this is the Western campus. Very small.
Very small, yeah. I was gonna ask.
Compared to the Kingston option.
Universities,
which is huge.
Which is bigger, Kingston or Montego Bay?
So Kingston and St. Andrew is bigger than
all the parishes?
Than Montego Bay.
Okay.
Not all of them.
Okay.
It's smaller than St. Andrew should be a parish on its own, but they put it Kingston and St. Andrew because Kingston is really small.
Yeah.
If you look on the map, it's really
it's very small, right?
And so when you go into Kingston, the real area of Kingston is like the downtown area. I don't know if you got a chance to go downtown.
Yeah, I did.
Okay, yeah. So that is really like Kingston. But yeah, and Montego Bay it's pretty. I mean, the city is small, but it's decent.
What is it about Montego Bay that you think people should know? Like a brief history about Montego Bay.
Okay,
like
so we're
modernized.
So we are now on the elegant corridor of Montego Bay, right? The lights come on. This is the beauty. We have one of the largest airports in the Caribbean.
This one?
Yes. Look, we're still going through the airport. This is the airport. I'm going to show you where it ends. Right? Montego Bay is the pearl of the Caribbean. It has the best beaches, one of the best beaches. I mean, Negril has good beaches too, but we are the heartbeat of vibrancy when it comes on to tourism. We're the tourism mega capital of Jamaica. So when you're thinking of coming to Jamaica, you think of Montego Bay. Like you don't go anywhere. I don't understand how you went to Kingston. Like,
but Kingston is more popular than here.
In the sense of the locals, right? Because like even for us to come back from the Caribbean, we come through Kingston. That's where the regional flights are. But Montego Bay is international flights. You have all the largest aircrafts coming to Montego Bay. Over 1 million tourists, visitors come in a year time. Like, it's booming. So if you are to work in Montego Bay, it's going to be in the hospitality industry. Because there's so many hotels, all-inclusive hotels, and so forth. So
because of the
so this is the airport.
This is the airport.
Yeah.
You're still agree.
So this is
But I seem to like it. I don't know if it's because it's raining, but I feel like the weather here is cool.
Because it rained.
That's what I'm saying.
Today. Yesterday was so hot. It was really hot yesterday. Yeah, yesterday was really bad. But today's better, so we have to give God thanks for the little rain that we got.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I hope I get to enjoy Montego Bay that much. Yeah.
I mean, we're gonna have to take you to a beach. You know, you're not really into the whole thing, but you have to go.
Okay.
Because you were in Kingston. I don't know if you went to the beach.
I went, but I didn't really go to the beach.
Because Kingston don't really have any beach unless you're gonna get some rich friends to take you on the boat to bring you over to the island. A smaller island there. What's the name? I don't remember right now. But that's where the rich kids go and party.
Okay.
You go over on the boats and that's very nice. But here and the other beach like Hellshire is not that nice anymore. So people drive to Ocean Reels or they come to Montego Bay or Negril to really get the beauty.
The beach vibe.
Yes.
Okay.
The white sandy beaches. I mean, I could take you to Orfrey Beach, but it's not as nice. And I really want to take you to Negril too.
Okay, yeah,
so
I want to go there.
You can get access to the white sandy beaches. Like, it's literally beautiful. You can't come to Jamaica and not experience it.
Alright, so guys, we just got here and it's been wonderful already. The conversation is going on, learning more about Montego Bay. We're still gonna go through town, get something to eat before we get home. So today is gonna be my first impression, and she's already told me few things. I'm yet to experience that by myself. Alright, so let's get going and then we'll take it from there.
So this is the back road. So we're not going on the highway. We're going through.
This place looks like it's for rich people.
Yeah.
So this is for rich people.
Yeah.
Like those who have money.
Yes.
Okay.
The well-to-do. The well-to-do.
Hey, so I am still in
Montego Bay.
Montego Bay, and we are on the other side of where we came from. And this place, she said, looks residential, more residential, you know, for rich people, for people who have money and stuff like that. And I think, yeah, the houses are like pretty different from where we live. But it's all the same anyway. Yeah. So tell me about
So this is Westgate Hills. Right, growing up, I lived close to Westgate Hills, but you can see the kind of you can see the kind of modern, the big house. We say Jamaica, we live in a big house. Yes.
Oh, okay.
So
I was in the video.
yes. Right, so just driving through you can see just the difference in how Jamaicans live. So you might meet a Jamaican, not every Jamaican lives a life that I have lived, if you know what I mean.
Yeah, I know what you mean.
Not all Jamaicans struggle. A lot of Jamaicans are well off.
They're well to do.
Yeah, they're well to do. And when you see roads bad like this in communities, you see the kind of vehicles that people drive because they can
afford it.
They can go through these roads. The government don't really stress about fixing these roads. Nobody got block road. I said fix the road.
because they know they can afford it. Those who are here
they can buy a big vehicle to go over these potholes. Yeah, so it's a whole different experience, but one of the same. Yeah. Jamaica.
Wow. So what is the name of this place?
Westgate Hills.
So Westgate Hills.
Yeah, this is Westgate Hills. Another area which is nice too is like Iron Shore, which we drove through. So you can see the kind of similarities between Iron Shore and here with the whole structures. Yeah, so it's kind of like that. So
so this place cannot be part of Mount Salem.
It is not.
Okay.
It is not. It's under the same division for political referencing. However, it is not the same. They would take offense if you tell them that they are Mount Salem. It would be a disrespect to them. Right? Because how dare you? We are, you know, better people or better residents. Yeah, so this is This is it.
And the houses are very big.
Yeah, very, very big. Very, very big. Yeah, most people start like people resident gone overseas, and they kind of fix it up, put in apartments, Airbnbs.
So these houses are just for individuals.
Yeah.
They are not like hotels or something.
No.
Are you serious?
Yeah.
Look at the view.
Yeah, mountain view. So as I said, I lived here. This home was somebody's home, and now they turned it into an Airbnb.
Airbnb, okay.
Yeah, because they live in Canada.
Okay.
Yeah, but this is like an apartment complex here. This one is an apartment complex. So you can see some of them built to be apartment complex.
Okay.
Vast majority of the homes here are homes.
Right.
But they're well like 8-10 bedrooms. Yeah. Anything above 4 or 5 bedrooms are around here. So we're gonna go through a community that's adjacent to it called Catherine Mount, and then you get to Mount Salem.
Okay. My favorite place.
Hey! The people will love you.
Yeah, they will. They have to love me.
Yes. So if you come there, you're not going to see nobody on the street. Like,
yeah, everybody like outside, like how okay, so Iron Show. Okay, I see it. All right.
They're giving a direction to get to Iron Show.
Yeah, I'm letting you know that you have to go to Iron Show. Yeah.
Yeah. So
okay.
this is Catherine Mount.
So a quick one that I want to ask, right? I know we're driving through one of the areas that, you know, the people who live here, we would say that they have something in their pocket, in their bank account. Yes, but there's this quick one that I want to ask. I talk to a lot of diasporans who want to resettle in Ghana, and most of them are Jamaicans, African Americans, those from UK, Canada, yes. But you could see that even though they live in these places that I just mentioned, most of them are from the Caribbean, which is from Jamaica. Now the question is, I know we talked about this, but I want to ask you again, what is the percentage of Jamaicans in diaspora, and where do you think, in your opinion, this is we're having this conversation based on what we've learned and what we've seen, so this is not the actual information, but per what she knows, what is the percentage of diaspora you think from Jamaica live outside?
Well, that's increasing day by day, honestly. And as I was mentioning, because of like the Windrush era in the UK, we have 3 million, over 3 million, about 3 million Jamaicans in the UK alone, right? So, and we have a population in Jamaica of 3 million. So you know that's like half is gone. Yes, no, that's like 100%. In the sense of if those 3 million lived here in Jamaica, it would have been like a 6 million population.
Yeah, but okay.
So that's just the UK in one era, which was the Windrush era. So outside of that, every day I'm saying a lot of my friends and family, I'm knowing a lot of people who are no longer living in Jamaica.
Yeah.
And so it tells that there's a massive brain drain and massive migration happening in the culture. So I'm telling you, you would find that over like 10% or so leaving the island on a day-to-day basis. Yeah, getting opportunities. We're seeing where US, Canada, and the UK have always promoted themselves to be the place of milk and honey, where the opportunities are, where they can better, and so they market for our brightest of talents, and so they come and they get
and then they
teachers,
get them and then they take them away.
Yes,
it's like that in Ghana.
Yeah, and nurses or teachers or nurses are leaving, and our government is talking about it, but they're not really doing anything about it. And this is kind of a way where we think about like colonialism, how it's still happening, right? Because they come to extract resources. That's the purpose of colonialism.
And you see, let me cut in this way. Yeah, so they don't come taking our gold, or even though they still do, but I think they come take our human resources. Like you said, in Ghana, before you realize, oh, there's a pathway to go to UK, there's a pathway to go to Germany. If you're a nurse and you've worked for this long, and they are taking all these people away and leaving there's Sankwas. If I say Sankwas, those who are up to nothing in the country. So Africans, we still keep struggling. And these foreigners always, oh, there's a pathway to become this in Jamaica, in UK, Canada. And you see Ghanaian nurses rushing to UK. I understand they want a better life.
Why we want a better life though?
Come again?
Why we want a better life?
Why
people need a better life?
People need good drinking water.
What is sold to them as what is not good? Because the reality is, you say good drinking water. I had a conversation.
So good drinking water is one. You think somebody's coming?
No.
Okay.
Because
so let me mention them. Good drinking water. They feel they need good road for their cars. They think they need good health for themselves and their children. They need good schools and it is made to believe that the schools in Africa, the health system in Africa, the water in Africa, electricity in Africa is bad. So then they want to run there, which I think is not good. I'm just saying that these people, slavery is still ongoing. Make us believe that, okay, it is rosary out there, greener pastures growing on the trees. Maybe when you go, you find money falling on trees and all that.
That's not true.
It's crazy. It's crazy.
True. So I think when people go into the diaspora, they recognize that the issues that you thought you never had to deal with back home. So like some person said, I never realized I was a black in the sense of a negative way until they are now living in a country that looks at them like, hey, you're black and you are not good enough, right? So there's a different struggle that you have to face, right? Promotion and access don't necessarily come to you just as how it would have back home
if you were home,
right? But also when we think about what colonialism has done to our economy, so they built their economy based on our backs. So they have been 200-400 years ahead, and we are playing catch up. And so people fail to recognize that you cannot compare the economy of the United States, the US, Canada and UK to the same thing like those post-colonial societies. It's not the same because everything that they extracted, they took it back to their land. Nothing was left for us to develop on. What was left for us to develop on were loans. So we one or two things that ended up having to pay post-colonial taxes, like what most of the French colonies have to pay, right? Two, they say that you have to now take loans for your developments. They start dictating the standards by which you should be developed, and so all of these different narratives and structures start putting into place to measure your success, and you're in line with them, but you're not in line with them. And then you had trade, so they used to extract what we have. They know the importance of the resources we have because they did it. They did all the manufacturing, the exportation, the industrialization. They did all of that, and then they lead to say, hey, you know what, you can manage it well, let I manage it for you. So I will buy your ports, I will buy your this, and I will buy your that. And if you say no, it's going to be a problem. And say, let us trade it, let us make arrangements where you will pay for what I have, and it's going to be a no.
Okay, so back to what the other conversation. Which countries do you think has most Jamaicans as diasporas? I know we've mentioned UK. Yeah,
the UK and then the US would be after.
Really? But I see Canada has...
Yeah, there's a lot of Jamaicans in Canada because there was a time in the 2010, 2011, 2012, and there was an easier way to get to Canada. The access was good. There was a lot of farm work programs. And when you go on the work program, there are always opportunities to change your visa,
get a PR.
I mean, there was so many business places that were up to help you to get to Canada. Canada was marketed. I mean, that was not just for Jamaica. That was a global thing where Canada was promoting that they needed workers. They had an aging population. They didn't have workers. And now that they have met that target, the narrative has changed.
It has changed.
You are the problem to our economy. You need to get out, or we don't need. And these are the massive restrictions and money requirements for persons to go. Back in the days, people didn't need.
1080.
Yes, Papa.
Yo, motherly work, I understand. All right, so still having a conversation about Jamaica, about the diasporas in Jamaica. So if you're a diasporan from Jamaica living out there, there's a message for you. Watch this video, share this video. Let's build Jamaica together. We went through one of the rich communities, I would say one of the rich affluent people where they live. I love the buildings, so beautiful, so very big, very big. So I thought it was a hotel or something. Yeah, it's big, it's really big, it's very big. So, and then we had a conversation about the number of diasporans. She in her opinion live outside Jamaica, and what is happening with mental slavery still happening. Now they are coming for the human resources, not for the gold. Still they come for the gold, they come for the diamond, they come for our resources, but the human resources is what they are coming for now. Okay, so if you're a teacher, you've taught for this number of years, oh, there's an opportunity for you to teach in the USA, and then you run. If you're a carpenter, oh, we need carpenters in Canada, then you run. People start running. All the good guys are leaving, nurses, doctors leaving to work out there. So what is Africa doing? What is the Caribbean doing for us to get hold of our good people and keep them here? Montego Bay is treating me well because I've got the biggest family in the world here with me, showing me around, teaching me what I have to know. Now we're heading toward Freeport, right?
Yeah.
Freeport, it means that you can bring in cars to Jamaica, bring anything for free. Am I right? No?
No.
Okay, no.
Freeport Wharf is right there.
Okay.
So yes, this is where the shipping and all of that is handled. But it's not for free. There's a customs charge.
You have to pay.
Yes. So it's a restaurant here, Houseboat Grill. Luxurious kind of style, fine dining. Yes. That's nice. So it's on the boat.
So what really goes on at Freeport? What happens there?
So this is people live here. There's hotels here. The port is here, so the cruise ship comes in. Their business places here. So this is like a complex here. That is a shopping center. Was very active back in the day, but still there's some offices there. Shipping companies primarily, and so forth. So you can come around here, but there are some apartments, some luxurious apartments around here. Okay. Because it's on the water. So this is a peninsula. That they said the visionary was Tony Hart, which is a white man. Yeah. But people say, "What you say, white man is a Jamaican? He's a Jamaican. He's a Jamaican." Well, I'm an African and he's a white man.
He's a white man.
But we're all Jamaicans. They want us to believe that this is a home, like a
somebody's house.
No, like a gated community. So it's called a sanctuary. Okay. So you can't just pull up and go over there unless somebody invites you in and
gives you a code or something to go in.
Yeah, so it's a different kind of luxury. So you look there, that's a sign Tony Hart.
Okay, Tony Hart Boulevard. Yo, as you're driving me around, I want to tell you that my sister here has a YouTube channel called the Faith Family. So kindly check it out. Subscribe to their YouTube channel. They have a lot to share with you when it comes to touring Jamaica and touring Trinidad. If you need a place to stay, you need Airbnb, you need tour itinerary, whatever, they've got you covered. All right, so let's keep going. This area looks beautiful.
Yes, it is. Very nice.
Yeah, it looks like if you don't have money, you can't come here.
Yes, this is not for the
poor, say it.
It's not for the idols.
The idols.
Yes, this area is well kept, well planned. And so it's a bit of where the wealth is in Jamaica. Montego Bay. Yeah. A lot of kids from Mount Salem don't know this area.
A lot of kids from where?
Mount Salem.
Yo.
Yeah. So
shout out to
go ahead.
Wait, shout out to all Mount Salem guys, man.
Yeah. So this is a hotel called Secrets. All inclusive. Yeah, all inclusive.
Secrets. Big hotel.
Very big.
Yeah.
So that's what I'm saying. You have hotels, Yes, another hotel over here. It was Sea Gardens. I don't know the name though, because they probably sold it. Oh, sorry. Speed bumps.
Yeah.
So they're redoing this hotel.
Oh, okay. Okay, I can see some construction going on there. It will be one of the biggest, I'm sure.
No.
So this is nothing.
That's nothing compared to what is really here. And they're all owned by foreigners except Sandals. And Sandals is small in comparative to all the foreign owned hotels, etc. So all of these are homes.
Yeah, homes.
Yeah, different homes. And then there's this is the Marina Palm, where you can join the yacht club and own your yacht and park your yacht, and yeah.
Do you have one yacht?
A yacht? I don't. Not yet.
Very soon.
Yet. Very soon. We're on the way there. Because we love the water, so that would be an investment to our family.
Yeah, but moving around, I've realized that the sea we have in Ghana, Africa, the waves are bigger, heavier.
Yeah.
But the ones here are like smoother.
We have, that's why I'm like, and in Tobago they're big too, and I'm just like, that's not a beach.
Yeah, so I was like, if it's a beach, we should have the. So
no.
When I went to Canada, right, we went through this place called Oakville, and then we met someone there, and I was telling he owns a house. I was like, doesn't the sea salt and everything disturb you? He said, there's no waves, there's nothing like that, there's no breeze, so there's no sea water coming in, so it's a lake. I'm like, how can a lake be that big?
Okay.
He said it's Lake Ontario, lake this, lake that. So I think Jamaica has lakes.
No, Jamaica is surrounded by a sea. We're an island. We're surrounded by the Caribbean Sea, and the sea water will destroy your stuff. Yeah. So this is a new apartment complex. So all of these are gated complexes.
They are gated.
Over 1,000 US
a month.
Yeah, or more. Yeah. You have two friends that live over there. Yeah. So it's a different kind. So you see how different it is.
Yeah.
So
they wouldn't have local friends.
Yeah. So I mean, you could have linked up with somebody else in Jamaica and you would have a totally different experience.
Yeah.
Of what
Jamaica is all about. Okay, I get it.
So this school starts
It's gonna start online.
Yeah, because they're gonna generally
just for one day. Okay.
Starbucks, the restaurant.
Oh, okay. Like the foreign stuff.
Yeah. No, Mystic India is Indian food. Usually packed, like Friday, just like the traffic always full because they have all the major banks here and shopping and so forth. So people are always out here. Lots of corporate offices. Yeah. Telecommunication.
Okay. That is Fairview.
Yeah, at Fairview. So Fairview would be the Freeport community business place.
Okay.
Who live in Freeport, this is where they will come.
They will come and purchase. Okay.
And it's just a 5 minutes drive or less.
Okay.
Yeah, you have everything out here, so you don't necessarily have to go
into town. Yeah. Hey guys, so thank you very much, for following all the video, going through the market, talking to the people. It was a beautiful conversation. I loved it. I enjoyed it. I think I'm going to be doing more of this in Jamaica. And this is the family that I'm staying with. This is Jamaica and Olivia with their 2 kids.
So if you're new here, welcome to the Fed family. And if you've been rocking with us, we thank you. But it's time to go deeper.
Hit that subscribe button and follow on Instagram and TikTok at The Lovers, and reach out if you're thinking about migrating
and you need support. Because this isn't just our story, it could be yours too. And let's walk by faith in this journey together. Remember, your faith is your passport to purpose, which will take you to your beautiful destiny. So let's go!
Ghana, we love you, Ghana, and we always appreciate you. We Jamaican, Love to Ghana. Bless up and love blessing.
Yeah, like
He's from Ghana, so you have to give him.
Yes, I'm just trying to buy and learn how to buy.
Wake up, wake up, wake up.